Coaches, have you ever thought about what your absolute favorite drill is? Stay tuned. I'll tell you mine. Coaches, welcome back to the 92 Mesh Group channel. This is Coach Coltharp, and today I thought I would talk to you about the best passing drill in my opinion. And I'm starting in a new position this year, and so we're having to go in and kind of teach new drills. And yesterday we taught what I think is probably the most important drill for an air raid coach to know how to do, and that's the settle in noose drill. And a lot of people are going to say, well, Coach, that's such a simple drill. However, when you set it up and you do it correctly, you're able to do so many fundamentals that it's value, it's CBA. You hear me talk about cost benefit analysis so much. It's CBA is so beneficial that it's just something that if you work on regularly, you do that. And so what we did yesterday is we took the receiver coaches and the running back coaches and the quarterback coach, which would be me, and we all three worked together on this. And so, the thing of it is, and there's plenty of clips of people doing settle and noose on the internet. You just do a quick search and you'll see some drill tapes. But I'll show you my little take on it and why I think we do it a little bit differently. When you first start out, you just put receivers on either side, and I've done it like this. I've had JV on one side, varsity on the other side, so the varsity kind of, the receiver coach can really focus on the older guys, and the younger guys can be coached up a little bit on their stances and things of that nature. But everything is detail oriented, and I will tell you, you'll hear me say this a bazillion times, and if anybody who's ever played for me knows that I say this, almost as much as I breathe, and that's details make champions, and little things make big things. And so, we start off with that good stance with our elbows in, our hands together, and a good knee bend. Our weight's going to be kind of on our front foot so we can get a nice little takeoff, almost like a skier. And then, as we get into the drill, and then, we're going to come, plant, turn, and we never turn our back to the quarterback. So when we get here, we'll open up, with our left foot, and then when we come back here, we'll open up with our right foot. And then what we teach the quarterback is that he's going to take 3 steps back, he's going to slide three steps up, then he'll fast feet and then wait. And then what we tell him is throw him open. Throw open. So you're learning that skill too. So if he sets here, we're going to throw him away. And then what we want the receiver to do is tight turn. He's going to catch and then tight turn, open his hips and tight turn, but we want him to turn away from the defender. So, if you see guys in film on the internet, they're turning into the inside, that's not what we want. We want them to learn to turn away from the defender here, and to kind of get them to staying away from bad guys. So you're working on planting, opening up your hips, you're getting loose, you're noosing the football, learning how to catch the football. And then the one thing that we like to do is once we catch it, they have to tell me what they see on the ball. It's blank, it's laces, it's the symbol, tornado coach, whatever's on the football, they have to be able to tell me. And if they don't tell me or they turn the wrong way, when they get done, they got 10 push-ups. And what it does is it makes them focus. And then what you see, what happens is you get an ROA, and the kid will catch the ball, and he'll go, laces, after he caught the ball, and it just becomes second nature. And what you're teaching that kid is not only to catch it, but catching it and watching it all the way into the tuck, because you're building that second nature, that detail of seeing the ball all the way in. And inevitably, if there's a drop, it's because their noose wasn't together. They didn't have the diamonds in their fingers and things like that. And so, the quarterbacks are working their footwork. You're talking to them about posture. You're talking to them about ball placement. And it's kind of a low-pressure drill that everything really, really works itself out. So, we'll do this, and we try to get 2 reps at least for each receiver in a 5-minute segment. And we'll let the running backs do it with us because, they have to catch the ball in the air raid offense. and those kind of things. So, for me, like I said, this is probably the most important pass catching drill for me in the air raid, the settling noose drill. Like I said, it's all over the internet. Hey, thank you for following the channel. In the comments down below, what is your favorite air raid drill? Let me know so I know what, if there's something that I'm missing out on, I want to learn, or if there's a drill that you want me to try to talk about in the drill series, I'd be really happy to do that. Hey, really excited, grinding out the rest of this total air raid system. 92meshgroup.com, your home on the internet for the air raid is being updated as we speak, and I'm really excited about the drop of the total air raid system. Trying to get back to these daily uploads. I was a little sick this past weekend, but we're trying to get everything back together. Really excited for the summer. Really excited, for ball season to come around, and just always remember, spin it to win.